Hey coaches, this is Alethea Cox, and I just wanted to congratulate you for accomplishing the Coach Basics training for the last 21 days, today being the last day. And really, today is about, like, you did it, congratulations. But when I got ready to post this first one, I thought, you know what, there's a message I want to share with all of you that's even a little bit more than the knowledge that you got, and that is the heart that can take place with your Beachbody business. Um, so real quick, my story was I actually started working for Beachbody on the corporate side of things, and some circumstances changed in my life. When I got sick, I've always been a fanatic about fitness, and I really got to see the opportunity of common everyday individuals, less skilled, less talented than us, really create substantial things in their lives from a financial standpoint to a purpose standpoint, when you can wake up in the morning and know that you're doing something so significant for other people. And it can be part-time as a hobby. It can be full-time as a total full-fledged, I'm going out and living my mission kind of thing. And so what I wanted to share with you guys today was just a little bit about my story and my belief in why I started Beachbody and how that might relate to you and your family. See, I believe in most of us, we get caught in these routines of things we have to do. And so when we get caught in those, we don't even consider other options because we've been programmed, or we got in the routine and we've always been slightly in debt or severely in debt, whatever our cases are. Or we think we have to be the mom that goes to work every day, and so we're telling our kids that's just kind of the fact of life. And we miss really taking control of our lives and having our essence or authentic selves come out. And I have to tell you that, if anything, there's a couple things that I've noticed individuals when they go through personal development. I'm a huge believer in moving the body and eating healthier. And the reason why is there's a nutrition relationship with that body that's right here and right here in our hearts. And when you feel better, you're clearer, more thinking. In fact, a lot of inspirational leaders will go and they'll meditate and they'll eat clean, right? Spiritual leaders, same thing. And so it's very important through our lymphatic system, and that we try and clean up our bodies as much as possible, because as they get stressed out, not only do we have to deal with the common everyday stress that we have, but now we have it compounded. No wonder people feel like they're shackled and chained and into the regimen of life. And so what I really wanted to be able to do is just talk about the power of what I've seen with Beachbody, and that is really that individuals feel better. And when they feel better, they're better moms, they're better parents, they'll go out and do something new. They may even stop and think, oh, you know what, why can't I do that? And so it enhances life. Not only do I believe that we're adding years to their longevity and that we're fighting the top 40 diseases by moving the body and eating cleaner, but it has so much impact, not because I say it does, but because I've gotten the opportunity to witness it at mass over and over and over again. So why I share Beachbody and why it even came to, whether I personally shared it with you or one of our coaches on our teams, it really came from the essence of, we just need to feel better because we'll be better people. And from that standpoint, I just wanted to share that piece. But here's the other piece that I saw. See, the debt that we carry in we buy our houses and our cars to sleep at night and to drive our cars to work kind of thing, and then some pleasure times, right? When our kids and our family have to wait for us to have a day off so that we can go do something as a family, that is a sacrifice. Now, in most cases, it's true, it's commonplace, it's natural, and we might have beautiful lives in that. But what if there was something that, even if it could take a little bit of stress from hitting the monthly budget, what would your mind be like when you're with your family? Would you be more present? Could you be a bigger shoulder for your friends when they need you? And those little things lead to substantial things. Now, you've probably heard Scotty Hobbs is definitely one of our coaches in our support team. He's my personally sponsored coach. And then Lindsay Madaway's story as well. She's Scotty's personally sponsored coach. You have phenomenal leadership above you, but their stories are absolutely awesome. But they may not be something you can relate to today. But I can tell you, we have coaches on our team that is making a difference. When they can't go to the grocery store and buy what they need, and they have to bargain shop, or they have to really be critical of where those pennies go to make sure that the food stretches, right? Like if something needed cream on top of the pie, not saying that that's what they eat, they wouldn't be able to afford the cream. And in my mind, I'm like, that is not what life's about. So if we can ease somebody into getting healthier nutrition and helping them get their products paid for, if you can get your products paid for, which many, many individuals do, then you have the opportunity, a vehicle per se, that can get you more income into that household. Why? Because I tell everyone, take every dollar you can, because it's the ability to change your life. Not because we're greedy for the dollar, but because when we go to that grocery store, we go to that gas pump, or when our kids need braces and we're like, how are we going to ever pay for that? Those are things that you need to have the opportunity to be able to make the right choice rather than having to make a choice based off of a budget. And in some cases, like most Americans, a budget that runs in the deficit. So with that being said, I just wanted to commend you for the 21 days that you've put in the Coach Basics. Those are valuable things. Honest, the best thing I could tell you is just go get excited about this. Drink your Shakeology, do your workouts on a daily basis, and start being a part of your life like that and sharing it. It's just conversations. And you're going to learn the most, not from the 21 days here, you're going to learn the most by that friend that says, hey, I want to do what you're doing. How do you do it? How are you going to learn? When they ask you that. Why? Because that's all you need. You don't need to know something ahead of time. You just need to know where you can go to get that information. And you have great support, not only with your coaches structure that we have here, the groups that we have here, you have the back office, but you know what? You have an opportunity that's so unbelievable. And I hope that you'll be willing to share your goals. And when reassess those goals. When you first started with us, you may have had something a little bit different. But I'm telling you, you can really change your life. You can change your stress level. You can change your how you feel and the liveliness in that body. And so, stop and think about it. Commit yourself. Be here a year from now. And let's take this journey together. I'm not leaving anyone behind. I love the motto of soldiers. I've got a lot of military family that's actually spent time in the war, and I love the philosophy, leave no man behind. I'm not leaving a coach behind. My coach leaders, Sky and Marty and Charisse and Goldie, and the list goes on. We're not leaving coaches behind. See, we understand that if we do something consistent, we're going to create something substantial. And it's not about us. It changes to, we want you to win. We want you to win. So you're part of a team. We hope that you'll be here a year from now. And take those challenges. Just get out and share. Let's see where it takes us. Have a great day and look so forward to getting to spend our future journeys together. Take care.